My brothers and sisters, there are moments in life when you find yourself asking, why don't I have what others have? You see people with wealth, comfort, fame, or success, and your heart begins to whisper, why not me? But remember, Allah is Al-Alim, the all-knowing. He knows what you don't have for a reason. What seems like a delay, what feels like deprivation, is in fact divine protection. Sometimes Allah withholds a blessing not to punish you, but to save you. You may not see the hidden dangers behind what you desire. That very thing you are yearning for could destroy your peace, your faith, or your future. Allah knows that if He were to give it to you now, you might drift away from Him. So, trust His wisdom. The one who knows every heartbeat of your soul knows exactly what you need and when you need it. Many of us equate blessings only with what we possess, forgetting that sometimes not having something is also a blessing. When Allah keeps something away from you, He might be preparing you for something far greater. Every no from Allah is actually a yes to something better. When you don't have that job, that person, or that opportunity, it doesn't mean you are forgotten. It means you are being redirected. The Almighty does not withhold except with purpose. The delay, the silence, and the emptiness you feel are not signs of rejection. They are signs of His care. He is teaching you patience, resilience, and faith. He is refining you for a gift that will arrive when your heart is ready to receive it. Sometimes we think we know what's best for us. We plan, we dream, and we make dua. But when things don't unfold our way, we lose hope. Yet Allah reminds us in the Quran, perhaps you dislike something which is good for you and like something which is bad for you. Allah knows and you do not know. That verse alone is a cure for every restless heart. The one who truly trusts Allah stops questioning why and starts saying Alhamdulillah. When you realize that the one who controls your destiny is the one who loves you more than you love yourself, your heart finds peace. What you don't have today is not a sign of loss, it is a sign of divine timing. The plan of Allah is perfect even when it doesn't make sense to you right now. My dear brothers and sisters, true faith is tested not when everything is easy, but when you're waiting for something you deeply desire. That's when trust truly shines. When you can look at your life, see what you lack, and still smile with contentment, that is real strength. Allah knows your tears, your pain, your hopes, and your unspoken prayers. If you keep your heart sincere and your trust firm, He will replace what you lost with something far better. Don't rush His decree. His plan is written with mercy, not haste. One day, you will look back and realize that what you didn't have was never meant to break you. It was meant to build you. So keep believing. Allah knows what you don't have, and He also knows what's coming next. And when it arrives, you will understand why the wait was worth it. My brothers and sisters, sometimes we look at our lives and wonder why certain things are missing. We see others achieving what we have been praying for, and our hearts begin to question, why don't I have it? But when you truly believe that Allah is the all-knowing, you realize that His wisdom is beyond your understanding. Allah knows every secret of your heart, every tear that falls unseen, and every pain that hides behind your smile. What you don't have today is not forgotten, it is withheld with divine purpose. Perhaps that very thing you long for would harm you more than it would help you. Maybe the wealth you are asking for would make you arrogant, or the person you want in your life would lead you away from Allah. Allah sees what you don't see. He protects you in ways you cannot imagine. When He withholds, He is not depriving you, He is preparing you. So instead of asking, why don't I have it? Say, Ya Allah, if it's good for me, grant it at the right time, and if it's not, keep it away from me. That is the dua of a heart that trusts Allah completely. Life becomes peaceful when you accept that your current situation is part of His perfect plan. Nothing you lose or lack is outside His knowledge. Every delay has wisdom. Every denial has mercy. When you trust that Allah knows better, your heart stops chasing what's not written for you and starts embracing what's meant for you. Remember, the one who knows what you don't have also knows what would break you, what would distract you, and what would destroy you. So, surrender to His knowledge and you will find contentment even in what is missing. Many times in life, we think that blessings are only what we can hold in our hands or see with our eyes. We measure success by what we own, forgetting that sometimes the greatest blessings are hidden in what we don't have. When Allah keeps something away from you, it is not because He has forgotten you. It is because He knows you deserve something much better. His no is never rejection, it is redirection. You might be crying for a door to open, but Allah knows that behind that door lies pain, confusion, or regret. He closes it to guide you towards something purer, something that will bring true peace to your heart. The delay you are experiencing is not a punishment, it's a preparation. Allah is shaping your heart, strengthening your patience, and building your faith. Every moment of waiting is an opportunity to grow closer to Him. The absence of what you desire can sometimes be the very thing that keeps your connection with Allah alive. If everything came easily, you might forget the one who gives. So when you don't have something, see it as a chance to deepen your reliance on Him. Keep your faith firm and your prayers sincere, because Allah's plan never misses its time. The blessing you're waiting for may not come in the form you expect, but it will come at the moment that's best for you. The Almighty never withholds out of cruelty, He withholds out of care. One day, when His plan unfolds, you will look back and realize that what you didn't receive was the very thing that protected your heart, preserved your faith, and prepared you for something far greater than what you had imagined. There are moments when we are so convinced that we know what is best for us. We plan every step, we dream of certain outcomes, and we make dua with all our hearts. But when things don't happen the way we expect, disappointment begins to fill our hearts. We start to wonder, why did Allah not grant me what I wanted? Yet, deep down, we must remember that Allah knows and we do not know. What you see as a setback may actually be a rescue from Allah. Sometimes what you think is good for you may have hidden harm, and what you fear might actually be the path to your success. Allah's knowledge is complete, while ours is limited. He sees the future that you cannot. So, when something doesn't go your way, pause and remind yourself that your Lord never makes mistakes. His plan is perfect even when it feels painful. The verse in the Quran reminds us, it may be that you dislike something, yet it is good for you, and you may love something, yet it is bad for you. This is not just a verse, it's a reality we live every day. When your heart learns to say, Alhamdulillah, in every situation, that is when true peace enters your soul. Trusting Allah means letting go of the need to control everything. It means believing that whatever is meant for you will reach you, even if the whole world stands against it, and what is not meant for you will never be yours, no matter how much you chase it. So, keep your faith strong. The one who knows your heart knows your future, and if you trust Him through the unknown, He will lead you exactly where you are meant to be. True faith is not proven when everything in life is going your way. It is proving when you are tested with what you don't have, yet you still say, Alhamdulillah. That is where the beauty of belief shines the brightest. When you can look at what's missing in your life and still feel grateful, that is a sign of deep trust in Allah. He knows the desires of your heart, the ones you've spoken and the ones you've buried inside. He hears every silent dua that no one else knows about. And even when He doesn't give you what you asked for, He replaces it with something your heart truly needs. Maybe it's strength, maybe it's patience, maybe it's peace. Allah never leaves a believer empty-handed. When you think He has taken something away, in reality, He is making space for something better. The believer who understands this truth lives with calmness, not confusion. You don't rush His plan because you know His timing is flawless. When you trust that Allah knows what's best, your waiting turns into worship. You stop seeing delays as disappointments and start seeing them as divine appointments. Each hardship you face is polishing your heart, preparing it for what's written for you. One day when Allah's wisdom unfolds before your eyes, you will realize that every moment of waiting was worth it. You will see that the things you didn't have were actually protecting you, teaching you and guiding you closer to Him. So never lose hope in your Lord. The one who took care of you yesterday is taking care of you today and will continue to do so tomorrow. Keep your heart firm, your trust alive and your faith strong, because Allah always knows what you don't have and He knows exactly why.